Muranga University is not just a center of learning, it is a beacon of environmental consciousness. Accessible waste bins help keep the campus clean and litter-free. Neat and well-kept pathways enhance the beauty of our environment.
Some of the environmental conservations that our university has taken include, but are not limited to: 1, we have painting of buildings to resonate with the environment. Number 2, we also have dustbins which are placed everywhere around the university. Number 3, we have pavements which prevent students from walking on grasses which may alter the environmental conservation. And number 4, we have also fences that are well trimmed and neatly kept. Also, we have a cleaning of our university offices, lecture halls and hostels, which happens twice in a day. Thank you.
Okay, so as the chair of the humanities department, once I took office, the first thing I did was to try and infuse into the curriculum new units and new ideas. And one of the ideas that is very relevant is on environmental reporting. So ensured that in the curriculum, Bachelor of Journalism and Digital Media curriculum, we included a unit on environmental reporting. As a head of department, I've tried to interest my students to join and form and join an environmental club. And this environmental club at Muranga University, mostly it's journalism students who are there. So they are still engaging with community, engaging with people from the academia, people from the industry, and so they are all rounded in terms of knowledge and reporting on environmental issues.
Sir?
Government make sure at least 2 days inabeba ina collect garbage. Free garbage ikiwa imejaa zinamwagika chini, inabidi hata sisi wenyewe tunaanza kufagia.
The youth of Muranga have taken environmental stewardship into their own hands, playing a vital role in creating a cleaner, greener community. Muranga County's dump site is a stark reminder of the waste generated in our community. But what happens when these materials are left unmanaged?
I would like to introduce the mandate of NEMA, which is to be the principal instrument of government in implementation of all policies that relate to the environment, and to be the government advisor on matters environment. NEMA is established under an act of parliament, that is the Environmental Management and Coordination Act of 1999. And under it, we have regulations there under, which normally we follow up on the implementation to ensure that the environment is well conserved. On matters to do with waste management, we also have waste management regulations, also currently revised in 2024. These ones guide on the management, especially on solid waste. And this is where matters of, say, dump sites come in. Establishment of landfills for the various streams of waste that we have. We have hazardous waste, which according to the regulations is supposed to be handled in a sanitary landfill, specifically for hazardous waste like asbestos. Waste disposal areas, and maybe within town what we would call receptacles, are the or are purely under the control of the county government, who collects, who designates in the first place, that is their role, and then it's also their role to collect and ensure that that waste ends up in a proper treatment facility for such kind of waste. As I mentioned, we have our waste management regulations, which have very clearly stipulated how biomedical waste is supposed to be handled. we should not have biomedical waste ending up in either those receptacles and eventually into dump sites.
Kuna watu toka mahali kwingine wanaleta garbage katika garbage hizi za huku na garbage zingine za gasi nzuri zinaweza kutuletea mpaka maradhi. Unaona, watu wengine wanakuja wanatuletea mpaka kama hizi, waona, wanatuletea masindano, wanatuletea nini, inaweza kuwa na madhara makubwa sana.
So for us, we can provide technical backstopping to the county government, but it is purely their role to ensure that such waste, biomedical waste, does not end up mixed up with municipal garbage and ending up in dump sites. So we have control in our regulations of that. So probably where we can also come in is on enforcement of those regulations, because they apply to any waste generator. We try as much as we can to engage the public. We have awareness creation programs even during our events. We have national days that we commemorate, and this provides a platform where we can really engage the public and really put it to them that NEMA, we have a motto. We say our environment, our life, our responsibility. So, and that's the clarion call that we really send out there. Try to educate the public that management of the environment is not upon government agencies. It is each and everyone's, what do I call it? It's each and everyone's responsibility, as the motto says.
From Muranga University to the streets of the town, the youth, experts, and local authorities are working together to preserve the environment.